on, everybody? So it's been a little bit getting out on a new adventure today. We're going to Flat Lake Falls, but on my way I had to stop at the Clinch Mountain Overlook area, kind of. It's on the backside. It's really like just a road here, and I'm just pulled off on the road. See the car behind me, and I'm grabbing some shots of the fog and the mist rolling through the mountains right here. I mean, it's just real pretty. So that's what I'm doing right now. We'll head to Flat Lake Falls right here in a second. We'll grab a few more shots here, and then we'll come down the mountain and work our way there. I got another 2 hours left to drive, but I wanted to stop here and grab some shots while it looked real pretty. Way off in the distance, I can see the Cumberland Gap. That's probably another 40 minutes away. So yeah, I got a bit of a driving to do today. Should get there about 9. It's cloudy all day. It's been raining, so there should be good water flow. I'm excited. So Flat Lake Falls is also, I think, in the Daniel Boone National Forest. So pretty excited. I'm going to do this one for my next Waterfall Wednesday. I need some more Kentucky waterfalls, because for Blue Ridge Country, there's only just a little sliver of Kentucky they consider part of the region. So this falls like right into it, just barely. And I want to grab this one for online article and for the channel here. So I'm excited. I'm also testing out the Nikon ZFC for waterfalls. Haven't done that yet. Gonna do that today. I've got a mount on that I'll show you here in a little bit, so I can use my my Sigma lenses I love. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Comment below what you've been up to, and let's get this going. Alright guys, so I just got to the parking area of Flat Lake Falls. You can see right here. Really good parking area. The trail is right behind me. And then come around, go here, big old picnic area. They have camping. Nice basketball court over here. The fog is nice. So I'm going to try to get on the trail real quick. It's a 0.6 mile loop trail, and get there while there's some fog and stuff. So let's hit the trail. So here is the beginning of the trail, right next to this little cabin thing. And you can see I'm parked right there. So a little wet, a little slippery. Looks like a good trail though. Pretty happy to finally be back at it. Getting back into the landscapes, doing more of what I love. Just finding the time anymore, you know. We got a new puppy at home, and he's taking a lot of work to get him all trained up, but he'll hopefully be joining me on some adventures. So it's a loop. And I guess there's no sign. I hope I hit the right spot. There's a creek. T2 for the tent area. So, I don't know. I hope I hit the right spot. We'll go right. and make our way this way. Let me see if I can get my bearings straight. Pretty nice little tent pads. Love the fire area. I'm hoping I just keep continuing on up this way. The river or creek or whatever over here, really green and pretty. So may stop on that on the way back through. But the trail keeps going up this way, so I'm gonna assume this is the way we go. I mean, it's only half-mile trail, but still. Let's see where we end up. Okay, so I did go the wrong way. So, I went down to the tent pads. There's the cabin. There's a paved trail by the cabin. And you'll see this sign here about the falls. And then here's the trail. A nice paved trail too. So, very nice. There's a split here. I think there's a view over here to the left. I don't know, we'll hit that up on the way back. And we're gonna go, oh, okay. Here we go. So that's top of the falls to the left. And we're gonna go to the overlook this way. All right. It is a beautiful day to be out. Feels good too, it's like 50 degrees. Which is nice. You got a nice little seating area to the left here for the top of the falls. Very nice. All right. This is very easy to get to. And it sounds like it's going pretty well. And this trail over here takes you to the lower falls. We'll go do that in a minute. I want to see what's over here. Looks like it's a little grown up. But we will check it out. For sure. New seating. Oh wow. Look at that. Very nice. I might grab a vertical shot here real quick. Alright guys, so I have the ZFC set up. And I've got my 17 to 55 2.8 lens on. And I've bought this adapter here so that I can use my lenses, because I love my Sigma lenses. And I've got to buy a shutter release for this thing. I really need a shutter release. Using timers and all that good stuff, but really liking this. It's the FTZ2 for the Z series, but oh man, got my L bracket on, going pretty good. Look at that. We're about to head down to the lower falls here in just a second, but I wanted to show my setup before I go down. Hoping to get a good shot down there somewhere. Looks like a good flat area down there, so we'll see. Alright, so now we're making it to the lower portion of the falls. And the trail's pretty smooth. but it will go down, I'm sure, pretty drastically soon. Nice area. Have to take Jody out here. She'll like it. Not too bad to get to at all. Nice, very pretty. Early spring. I'm looking for wildflowers. I don't see any popping up yet. Usually bloodroot is going pretty good right now, but not seeing any of that yet, which is weird. But yeah, nice area. So this is how smooth the trail is right now. It is nice. Very nice. And this winds its way back down around, I guess. Might get a couple trail shots. Work on all that on my way back. So, very nice so far. Small little step here. This is where we begin to wind on down. So it looks like I have to do a little bit of fording here. I think I'm going to go on up this way. I'm using my tripod as a hiking stick, by the way. Makes a good one. So I'm going to follow this path on up to over there. It's shallow. A lot more shallow than right there. So that's the way I'm going. The trail's on the other side too. One thing I really love about Kentucky are these sheer walls that you get along some of their trails. You know, Kentucky's known for its caves and caverns, and oh man, this is just a beautiful hike. Very pretty. Sun's coming up though, so hopefully, yep, I see it. We can get a few more good shots and then call it a day and then drive 3 more hours back home. I did get my feet wet too, by the way. That water is cold, so might get in the middle of the stream since I'm already wet and just grab a shot out there. Look at that. So there's a shot I want. I'm going to have to be in the middle of the stream because I want to include these 2 big boulders. Very excited here. Very nice. Alright, so I'm set up here in the middle of the stream because I want to include these boulders to just kind of encapsulate it on both sides. I'm going to work the area, and there's just so much here to work with. It's ridiculous. So I've got a shot here lined up that I've done, and now I'm just going to work around. It's just so nice. Like, this is the perfect time. My feet are numb. I don't know if you can see down here, but move the handle down. It is icy. So, yep, we're going to shoot around here, see what all I can get. Very happy. Got my camera bag over here on the side, out of the way, and I'm just going to work the area. My feet are numb. I can't feel them, but it was absolutely worth it. I got some great shots. I've got to buy a shutter release for the ZFC. The timer function, not the best. Especially when you're in the middle of a little river and the current's going pretty good. So I had to like hold my tripod down and just use the shutter. They came out good though. I checked the focus on them, so. But a little challenging for that part, but I should have bought a shutter release, to be honest with you. But I'd been doing a lot of street photography, so I was like, well, I can wait a little bit But beautiful waterfall. Flatlick Falls, Kentucky. Beautiful. Now I'm going to get some trail shots. I got a good shot right there in the middle of the river looking back with some of that rock features behind me. Happy with that shot too. So I'm going to slowly work my way back. And then I think I got some pants, or not pants, but I might have pants in the car change into, because I am up to my knees in the water. So that being said, let's hit the trail and head back to the car. Alright guys, so I just made it up and out. And I think it's going to do it for today. I am almost back to the car. So we'll be heading home soon. I might stop and take a couple Polaroid shots on the way back, but I ain't going to film it. There's just a couple for some projects I'm working on. But yeah, I hope you enjoy these pictures, and we'll throw them up right here in a second. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It helps me out. Thank you to all my new subscribers. It seems like when I don't post for a little bit, I get more subscribers, which is the opposite of how it's supposed to work, I think. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this little adventure. It's great to get back out at it. Got more coming up this summer, more waterfalls I've got to explore. Maybe a trip to Georgia, maybe a trip to St. Louis. We'll see how things work out. So until next time guys, later.